This is just a small review for the Sony MDR-V700, the DJ models. I'm gonna try to not to make a very long version. I had these headphones for over, I think, 2 years, 2.5 years, probably more. And ever since I see these things on a MTV commercial, I wanna have a pair of these headphones. This is a really old pair of headphones from Sony. I don't know how old they are, but I think I saw that commercial like 2000, probably 1999. I can't remember how old they are, but this pair is really old from Sony, and I think it's the first one to have the DJ word on their model and on the description. And I love these headphones. They're really amazing. I think that everyone who has this thing for buying DJ headphones should have this pair. I think it's something that you really have to have. You really need to have, because they're really amazing, and I think they were the first ones to have this kind of DJ theme, and everybody else is doing what Sony did so long ago, and I think they work great. They're a really old model, but I think they work fine. On the Sony side, they cost $150, $149, but they're really amazing. They're kind of expensive still with all these years, but I think when they were new, I remember to see them at 250, I think, and I can remember how old they are. And well, if you know something more about it, just leave a comment, because I can remember a lot of things. But this is a really old pair of headphones, and I really love them. The model has a 50mm driver. The cushion pads are really good. They're wide open, so your ear, it's an over-the-ear design. And the reason I like this model is because they have a really wide the cushion doesn't cover a lot here, because I've seen a lot of DJ headphones with a lot of cushion, and I really like that this one have a wide driver over there. You don't have a lot of problems. The speaker, the driver swivels, and they also came with a single cable. And on the left side, this is the left and this is the right, and if you wear them on your neck like this, the speakers will face up. I don't know why they do this. I wish they could do that, face like this with the Sony part up, but if you wear them on your neck, the speakers are gonna be up. I love the headband. They started doing this, the Sony, the big Sony name here, and I remember that this is the first thing that I see on that commercial. I think there was a kid wearing them, so I really thought that they were like huge, and they actually are. They're really big. The headband is really thick, and it's not that padded. Sorry, there's not a lot of cushion here, but it's really nice. It's kind of a leather, but it's not leather. That's not leather, but it's kind of cool. It's really nice, and I really like the oval design, because right now a lot of headphones are coming with this almost a circle, and this oval thing helps you not to expand the headband a lot. But I still have a huge head, so I wear them like this with the 3 notches here. This is how I wear them. They're not. I think they're not that portable for a iPod use, but they're portable as in to move them around. What you have to do is you expand the whole headband here like this, then you bend the speakers like this, the drivers, you push them in, and you put them in a carrying pouch. They have a carrying bag, but it's kind of weird. It's like white with colors. I know it's a really weird bag, but it's a bag. It's not a hard case, and they fold like this, like if they were praying, like praying hands, and you still have a big thing over here to keep on your bag or whatever, so they're not completely flat, but they fold, and they fold in a time where nobody was doing the whole folding thing. Nobody was doing portable headphones and all that stuff, and it's a 50 millimeter driver, so it's kind of big for portable headphones. And they also have the single cable on the left driver, and you have the threaded cable, like a telephone cord. It's really long. It's kind of long. You can't detach the cable. That's the bad thing. That's one of the things that they missed from those days. And it's kind of long, and you have this huge plug. This is the mini plug, the standard 3.5, but they also include the big one. I can't remember the size of the plug. Both of the plugs are gold plated, so it's kind of cool. That's really kind of nice. And you have to screw the big plug. That's kind of good because you don't lose them, but at the same time I like the ones that came out like this, because if somebody pulls the cable on this model, you're gonna break everything. So I wish they were like, I wish they can have like a safety system or something like that. And it's big. It's like I told you, that the plug is really big, and I'm gonna show you how big it is really quickly. And this is my iPod. This is an 80 gig iPod, and here's the plug, and this is how big it is. It's huge. This is an 80 gig model, and this is how big the plug is. So I don't think that you want to go carrying, taking this huge thing on your pocket with your iPod, because if you try to take it out and somebody do this thing, you're gonna end up breaking the whole plug inside the iPod, and you don't want to do that. And that's it. It's really big. It's a really big plug, and but they're nice. They sound great with the iPod, although they also use them for like a reference or monitoring headphones. I don't know if they can do that job. They're great. The bass is not that amazing, but it's there. You can hear it. It's not like the Trace, or I don't know, the Sony extreme bass models, but it's there. It's there. They sound amazing. They do really give you a nice clear sound. With my iPod, I don't have any problems, but I think they were made for bigger things. That's what they give you, the plug. So they're probably not something that you want to use with your iPod on the move, because the plug, it's a big problem. You can break your iPod and you can break the plug, and they're huge. And nobody likes to wear huge headphones on the street, because they do have a tendency to be really flashy, but they're amazing. And I really wish that everybody that is right now in the whole DJ thing, now I know that right now there's more and better models, to be honest with you, but everybody back in those days, like 5 years ago, even 8 years ago, had this model. And I think that everybody should still try to get this model, so you can see what they were trying to do and what they do, because it's really amazing. It's really great. This is how much the headband expands. It goes to the number 8. You have numbers here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also on the left side, and they do expand a lot. They open a lot, so you're not gonna have any problems with big heads or something like it. The plastic, everything is plastic. There's no metal. That's a bad thing, but I think it's also something nice. Like I told you, they open a lot, they expand a lot. You can have a watermelon inside here and there's no problem. And they kind of have like, they're really hard if you want to drop them, or you want to, you know, they don't feel like they're gonna break. They really can take the hitting the beating something, sorry. And they're great. The hinges are really big and thick. You can see that they don't sound nothing crickets or something like that. It's just a really great feeling. And I had this thing for over 2 years and they're still working. Both of the drivers, no scratch, not anything. I just wear them inside the house. I don't take them out a lot, but they're really nice. And they're really cool. I should think that everybody get this pair, even though you can, I know that you can buy better things right now, but this is the one that started the whole DJ concept. And well, that's all for me. Hope you like it. Thank you.